Okay everyone, welcome back. So we're going to do this one. Where did the other exhaust shop go wrong? I'm not quite sure yet, but I'm going to take you through it and show you. So this is the F150 that had catalytic converters done out of state, and you can tell the system's fairly new. Let me show you all the failures. This is not what I call a quality job. This sometimes is unavoidable because of how the fitment is, but they did get it welded shut and it's not leaking. It does look like there's some type of Bondo or muffler mud packed in the car. That dude's car sounded like crap. Same thing the transmission shop installer did was the frame hanger from the transmission cross member is rattling and banging against the exhaust pipe. Is it their fault? Yes, you're installing this product, and if it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. So either make it fit or start over from scratch. So one fail, two fails, okay. Let's get into the meat and potatoes of why they failed. If you look up here, you can see that the ball flange does not meet the manifold. This is a compression style flare union, and it uses compression of both materials to create the sealing power on the exhaust manifold. You can see that there's muffler mud in there. You can see that there's red RTV. I don't know if that flange is broken right there. It looks like it's broken. Actually, that is, sorry, what you see right there that's cracked is the donut gasket, as everyone refers to, that this system does not require. Also, supposedly, this is a California vehicle or non-California. I don't really know. All I know is I'm going to try and figure this out. The label says it's not for sale in California, which means it's not a California emissions vehicle. This side, similar issues. You can't see with the starter in the way, but if I zoom in, I'm going to try and zoom in for you. And bear with me. So this gap that you see right there is that donut gasket that's not supposed to be long in there. And what happened is, if you see this flange, there's a shoulder on it. I see a lot of guys make this mistake. This shoulder on the OEM stud, and they come in these kits too sometimes, but they didn't put studs in this. That stud prevents this flange from pulling the exhaust system up. So that would tell you that there's quite a bit more work to do to make this garbage fit right, that you were in over your head as an exhaust installer. So then what did they say? They said, oh, well, just pop some gaskets in it and we'll ship this crap and get going. So now we ordered some aftermarket direct fit stuff. I am going to check the fitment of this stuff and see where it goes. And when I'm done, I'm going to show you what it looks like and how it's supposed to be done. It looks as if everything should line up even in the OEM holes in the shield. So I'm going to cut this crap off. Hope that nothing else is destroyed and mangled past what they've already done. This is a complete nightmare, and I don't like to get involved in nightmares, but I wanted to do a video about it. This is probably one of the worst installs I've seen for shit like this. I've seen performance shops, and this is going back a while ago. Mustang 5.0 with headers just left the performance shop. They had nothing but issues trying to seal the headers to the front pipes, and it was a similar issue here. And it's really not that difficult to seal an old 5.0 headers and exhaust system, because they use the same style flanges as these. But this is probably one of the worst installs that I've seen for an exhaust system. But he's here, he wants me to make it right, and I'm going to do that. I'll bring you back when I'm finished. Thanks for watching.